Intro hook. History repeats as visuals split between past unrest and present protests. Left panel shows 2020 riots in a city grappling with anger and upheaval. Right panel contrasts today's Minneapolis protests, framed for impact with bold overlay text. Narration notes reveal a simple question. Is history really repeating or being reshaped? Renee, Nicole, Good enters the frame as a contemporary subject with a controversial moment. Core idea, the narrative around her becomes a trigger for emotion and action. Section banner. The core comparison will cut to a side-by-side timeline. Left side, George Floyd's public image and the initial encounter that sparked a national debate. Right side, Renee Good with a blurred shooting still to represent contested events. Overlay bullets appear briefly to frame key facts without decoding the whole story. Left narrative, the claim of repeat offender and a high-risk status that complicated public perception. Right narrative, the so-called self-defense angle that framed the encounter differently. The deception angle, how sound bites and images were edited to guide emotion. Left panel, billions raised, but critics say the money didn't reach the hardest hit communities. Right panel, the mansion critique. Founders' lifestyle contrasts with community needs. The numbers follow a trend. Public support shifts as events unfold. Internally, riots leave economic and social scars that erode trust. The right panel emphasizes the controlled narrative around the victim's image. Same playbook. Minimize resistance, hype the victim, mobilize the base. Why it's dangerous. It narrows a complex event into a single symbol. The hook deepens. We'll dissect deception tactics in plain terms. Now let's move to the side-by-side comparison with concrete steps. Left timeline, the Floyd era's messaging shift and funding misuse allegations. Right timeline, the good cases framing as compassionate neighbor martyr. Bullet text tip. Use public domain clips to illustrate points without sensationalism. Key fact. The BLM movement saw support swing from peak highs to mid-range after events. What changes? The comparison shows the same pattern of emotion-driven narrative versus factual detail. This section ends with a clear transition to the prediction section. Prediction hook. The backlash begins as viewers reassess the chosen martyr narrative. Poll visuals show shifting opinions as debates intensify. Public sentiment, immigration enforcement remains broadly popular. Prediction, the martyr narrative will backlash among moderates and independents. Dramatic phrase, mark my words, this push will flop and fuel fatigue. The forecast, protests may flare, but broad support fades fast. Democrats may lose ground as narratives collide with evidence. Final call to action, what do viewers think? Comment and share your take. Channel outro, thanks for watching, subscribe for more analyses. Credits end with a public domain clip of a calm cityscape fading to black. Cut to the final thought, the power of evidence over emotion in public discourse. Scene close, a reflective moment on responsibility and sharing narratives. Reminder, use only non-graphic, non-identifiable visuals when depicting sensitive events. Final poll question on screen. Do you think martyr narratives help or hinder real progress? End loop. Remind viewers to consider context and seek diverse sources. Outro music swells as the screen fades to the channel logo.